Hi friends, Tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm taking part in the Monochromatic Instagram hop for this week, and we are featuring pecan pie, which is super fun. It's one of the new colours that have not long been out. Okay, so I'm using the Nature's Sweetness DSP, which has carried over into the annual catalogue, which I'm so grateful for. This is such gorgeous paper, specialty paper with gold foiling. It's gorgeous. And I want to use that top piece that I'm sharing with you there. I'm also using the Lovely and Sweet bundle that's carried over into the annual catalogue as well. So starting off with our card base, I have a piece of A4 in pecan pie. I'm just scoring in half, and then I'm going to cut in half. So that's going to give us two card bases. We're going to use one today for the card, which is just that side opening card. We want to make sure you burnish that with a bone folder later on. Alright, so bringing in that beautiful DSP. If you use it like I've done on my card, that will give you 6 cards. So this is a great way to get maybe a set and give that as a gift. This is an easy way to do that. So I'm just cutting them down. I do end up cutting it down a little bit more, and I'll give you the measurements to the final piece. It measures 3 5/8 by 5 inches. And that just sort of gives me, it's not an even border, but it's exactly where I wanted it. And on the other side, you've got specialty paper with that gold foiling, so you could certainly use it on another card or project. Okay, so yeah, that was my mind set that I had for this card. Other than that, I wasn't 100% sure, but I wanted to keep this a really simple card as well, because this DSP is really, really pretty. I wanted it to be the main focus for the card as well. So I do bring in some stamping blends, and I'm going to colour the image in just a little bit with the flower as well as the seed pods. So I've got the pecan pie stamping blends, and I'm also using some of the stamps from that stamp set. So there's a little, I don't know what it's called, a little write-up. And I've stamped that just around the edges to create a little bit of interest with the card front, as well as there's like I don't know, splatters and a sketchy sort of thing. So I've stamped that in the background of the card base. Then I'm going to come in with the light and dark pecan pie stamping blends, and I'm just going to colour in the centres of the flowers. And I'm also going to colour in the whole seed pod. So giving it some, shading with our light and dark pecan pie stamping blends. And I thought it needed that little bit more, so I've come in with the Wink of Stella and just added a little bit of sparkle and shine to the centres of the flowers and the seed pods, so they really stand out. And I think, it looks really, really good. Now this card didn't have any sentiment on it, and I thought that, it really did need one. So we're actually going to stamp the sentiment from the stamp set, which is congratulations. So we're going to come in with the pecan pie and stamp that on the bottom of that focal piece. And, this is a really great way of using your DSP, creating really gorgeous cards that are minimal effort. And like I said, there is actually 6 of these card fronts. So you could make a set and give this as a gift, which I think anyone would be so thrilled to be able to receive this. So this is a congratulations sentiment. We're going to add that in. And what I found is my stamp's a little bit crooked. So I wanted to make sure that it's nice and straight. So the first one wasn't straight, which I'm glad that I always try and check my stamping first. And then I was able to put it on the block a lot straighter, and it just works so much better. Now we're going to come in, this is a distress tool. Now, if you don't own one of these, it's fine. Use your scissors and just open the scissors up and scrape that down each of the sides of the cardstock, and it's going to distress it. It just gives it a really great look and a little bit more extra texture as well, because this card's fairly plain, or actually it is really plain. So having those distressed edges just gives it that little bit of extra oomph. How cute is that? I just think, I love this card. I think it's so pretty, showing off that beautiful DSP, and so simple. So don't forget, this is a Monochromatic Instagram hop. Head over to Instagram, take a look at what everyone else is creating, and join in the hop. If you've enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up, or leave me a comment, hit subscribe, share with your friends and family, and if you're in need of any of the supplies that I've used today, you can purchase them in my online store. Alright everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.